It's not that deep, he said. Yes, it is, I said. It's very deep. Not really, he said. Not when you think about it. There you go, I said. What? He said. When you think about it. You admitted it yourself. You have to think about it. Therefore, it's deep. Well, that depends on your definition of deep, he said. I never said you had to think about it deeply, he said. But you said you had to think about it to determine whether or not it was deep, I said. Yeah, he said. And I said the conclusion one would arrive at if one thought about it for only a minute or two, not necessarily very deeply, was that it was not that deep. You didn't say that, I said. Yes, I did, he said. No, you didn't, I said. You never said for a minute or two, or not necessarily very deeply. Not in so many words, maybe not, he said. But that's what I meant. Well, I can't know what you mean if you don't say it, I said. I never said you could know what I meant. Besides, I'm telling you now what I meant. What? That it's not deep, he said. I feel like we're in a room with no furniture, I said. Well, why don't you bring in a chair, he said. I prefer the carpet anyway, I said. I feel like you're trying to shoplift from me. I have nothing in my hands, he said. I can see that, I said. I'm speaking metaphorically. Mental shoplifting. You can hear the wheels of my shopping cart squeaking inside your brain, he asked. Something like that, I said. Except you're shoplifting my shopping cart. Even if I were shoplifting your shopping cart, he said, it would be the kind of shopping cart where the wheels stop rolling as soon as it leaves the parking lot. One of those carts with an electronic locking device, he said. I feel like you're pushing my shopping cart even though the wheels don't roll, I said. I'm sorry to hear that, he said. I never meant to do you harm. Maybe subconsciously you did mean to, I said. I opened a window. Outside, the plum tree was in bloom. It was broad daylight. I feel like we're in a museum, I said. How much does it cost to get in? He said. It's the one free day of the month, I said. That's a happy coincidence, he said. And we left it at that.